back to the thicker side of life. It's your girl, FattFelicia, and today we are making our first video in 366 days. Guys, a year since the last time I made like an official video on YouTube. I'm sorry about that, but we are back. And before we get into like anything else, I just want to say how good it feels to just say like, welcome back to the thicker side of life. I can't believe how much I missed this. Like, I'm nervous. Like, I'm very nervous. I don't even know why I'm nervous, but I'm nervous. But I'm excited as well. Like, I have a good feeling about this year, man. I have a good feeling about this year. So, since this is like our first video in literally a year, I thought the first video would just be like a short video, just quick life update. There is nothing much that has been happening, but a quick life update. And then I did post a link on my WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook where I asked you guys like a few questions. I posted a link where I was like, you guys can ask me a few questions since it's been a while, and then a few of you guys did respond to that, so I'm gonna be answering like some of those questions. And then yeah, man, it's been an interesting year. It's been an interesting year, a very weird one. Like last year, I found myself contemplating a lot of things. I found myself like asking myself so many questions, and last year was like by far the loneliest I've ever felt. Like that was like one of the reasons why I didn't even like want to do this. Like I didn't have like the energy, like. Because when I do this, man, I want to be excited about like making a video for my YouTube. I want to be excited about like making content for you guys. And I lacked that excitement last year. Like it was like non-existent. It was not there. And imposter syndrome was just like here in my head. And I kept like asking myself, do I really want to be doing this? And do you guys really want me to be doing this? And then yeah, that was just like, last year was like a very weird year. So I was like, okay, let's take a break. Let's take the whole year off. And then we're gonna like what back again this year. And I felt like today was like fitting because the last time I posted a video was today a year ago. So I was like, it's fitting to like start where we left off. But yeah, nothing much has been happening. Last 2 weeks ago, I was part of like a very interesting, like I did something very interesting that didn't end well. But I did something very interesting that I will be sharing with you guys soon, but I can't speak about it as of yet. But so far, Shame, it was very interesting, very exciting, as much as it didn't end well, but I'm forever grateful for the opportunity. So yeah, that's like what's been interesting that's happening academically, guys, since the and it doesn't get easier. Like first year I was like, okay, second year will be nice. Second year was nice, but second year was difficult. Like it got to the point where for my final results, when I got like my final results last year at the end of the year, and I passed all my modules, I was like, God, like, because I genuinely thought I was gonna fail one of my modules, and me failing one module in my course, meaning failing the year. Like failing one module, you fail the year. So I was kind of praying, but I was praying to be able to handle that when it happens, because I genuinely believed shame there was a module that I was gonna have to repeat, but we didn't, thank God. Yeah, but last year shame, and this year is not even better, but I'm not gonna like dwell on that. I feel like I'm gonna like do like a separate video about where I am academically right now, because a lot is happening there. Relationship wise, still single, still the minister of singleton. Nothing interesting has been happening there. I still have, I don't know, men, you got and I feel like I'm such a guarded person, and men are not making it easy for me to open up. Like yeah, but yeah, I'm still single. But other than that, because my life is basically making content. I was like very active on TikTok last year. Like I was very, very active. So yeah, nothing really like interesting has been happening. I made new friends because I did say last year I was very lonely. But then I made friends. So but yeah, I'm gonna answer like the questions that you guys like posted. I'm gonna try and answer all of them, but I might not, because I don't want this video to be like too long. But yeah, we're gonna start from the bottom, like from the first person who sent through a question, and the first question was, well, it's not like even like really a question. It's always a good time when you are around. No. You don't know how heavy that makes me feel, because I want people to enjoy my company. Like, and funny, but like when I'm around, like people get annoyed, and you know that. So like I'm really happy that like wherever you are, because it's anonymous, I'm really happy that like whenever I'm around, that you love my company. I'm like, that makes me like very happy. And then, who are you trying to get with? I actually have a new crush, actually. I have a new crush, but I'm not gonna share that with you guys. But yeah, I do have a new crush, but I don't know if I'm trying to get with them. I just like have a crush on them. I don't know if getting to them is even possible. But yeah, just though I have a new crush, the new crush enter. And am I talking to anyone? Yeah, I am talking to someone, and that is also it's interesting, man. But I am talking to someone. But I don't even know how to define, but we are talking, the good talking stage, and it's going. I don't know, it's going, but it's going. I am talking to someone, and you guys always like, this is the second time I'm doing a video where you guys ask me questions, and this is the second time. Every question is about me and my dating life, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Who was the last person I texted? Probably my sisters. No, we were talking about something. Yeah, then funny perfume. Yeah, it was my cousin Zodwa. That's the last person I texted. And then, have I ever gotten a hickey? I've actually have gotten a hickey, and I have given myself a hickey like when I was younger, and I was like genuinely obsessed with it. Especially like when my breasts were starting like to grow. I would like make hickeys on myself, even like I don't know why, but it was just something that like I used to enjoy doing. So yeah, I've had one before. Okay, and then the next question is, what are you doing tomorrow? I posted this link a week ago, and I'm only answering these questions today. So today I'm not doing anything. Tomorrow I am not doing anything. But I don't know if the tomorrow you were talking about was the tomorrow of last week or the tomorrow of the day after I post this video. But yeah, regardless, I am not doing anything tomorrow. And then, what kept you the most sane during your first clinical blog? Yeah! I said I'm gonna make it, guys. School is hard. But I said I'm gonna make a separate video about like what kept me more sane, about like academics and all of that. But what kept me sane during my clinical blogs I think it was a couple of things. It was the people, like my classmates that I was placed with, because shame, I vented every day. Now there was something going on with me and my patients every single day. And shame if they were not willing to listen to me. I don't know. My friends, same thing. I was venting every single day. Guys, when I tell you the patients that I got, like the previous clinical blog, yay! I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, the people I was placed with, my friends, my family, because now I was venting. Basically, everyone who knew me, then the vent I try every day. Because shame, I did go through a lot. And I feel like I prayed a lot during my clinical blog. Because one thing about the clinical blog, I was placed in, it was in psych, so I was in mental health. And that's where I see myself. Like, that's where I see myself working, like, in the future. But it was hard. Guys, first of all, people are going through a lot out there. And I feel like we don't really realize that. Well, I didn't really realize the depth of that until I was in a clinical blog, and then I had to work with patients, and I realized, like, damn, I siyagowa, and abanye abantu bayagowa like in the serious. And so for me, like, the clinical blog was like very hard, because I was like, I want to do this, like, this is where I want to work, but you are not making it easy for me. Like, I shamed go really, but the people around me, and I prayed, I shame. No, you've never reached out to me as much as you did the past. Was it 4 weeks? It was 4 weeks. Yeah, it was 4 weeks. But yeah, it was the people around me, God, and just prayer, because I shame. It was hard. It was hard, but then yeah. Next question, not a question, but I'm so proud of you, my Nana. Thank you. I'm glad that there are things about me that that make the people around me proud, because that's what we're trying to do, man. We're trying to make the people around us proud of who we are and the people that we're becoming, and make ourselves proud. So I'm glad, but now the little that I'm trying to do and the little that I'm doing is like getting noticed and it's received well. But yeah. And then is, what kind of a partner do you normally go for? And please be specific, or rather, what kind of a partner is no for you, from physical to everything? Why do you guys always want to know about it? First of all, a night type different. I always say this: different things excite me in different guys. But I would say, at least be my height. Yo guys, like, I'm a tall girl, like ndimde and ndimkhulu. So imagine I'm basically a giant. So imagine, yeah man, just yeah. But I don't have a type. I genuinely don't have a type. Like, different things excite me, but I like smart men. Please be smart. Please be kind. Please be genuine. So oh my god. My biggest ick, I know that wasn't us, but my biggest ick about men is you guys lie. You guys lie even about like the stupidest things, like the things that I feel like sometimes, but now, do you mean Mikey, why do you feel like you have to lie to me about what you're lying about? Because it's such a mundane thing that like it doesn't matter. Like, I don't understand why do you feel the need to lie about, but that's like my biggest ick. But I'm not type, just be smart. Be smarter than me, in fact. Because yeah, be smarter than me. So, I want someone that every time I'm around you, I difunde something new. Doesn't even have to be book smart. Just okay, let me not say smart, but knowledgeable. Yeah, no stuff, and have a riz, man. Like, also I'll tell in the men never feel about yes man, yeah, too long. Otherwise I'm not type shame. I'm not type. Just be clean, smell good, be knowledgeable, be smart, be kind, and don't lie. That's all I'm asking for. But apparently it's too much to ask for because I'm still single. But maybe I'm the problem. We can never know. Update on your course. How is OT? OT is chowing. But yeah, we're gonna make a video about that. OT is chowing. I'm loving it though. Like, as like I progress in my degree, I fall more in love with it, because the first 2 years of my degree I wasn't really sure about kanye, what am I doing here? But I feel like I've settled enough. I feel like that was the most like thing that I was struggling with settling and figuring out about where do I fit in all of this. So I think once I figured that out, it's a lovely degree. It's chowing though. My course feels like, someone said this before, a 5-year degree that has been crammed into 4 years. So you literally don't have time. In OT, they preach about occupational balance, but you will find occupational therapy students are the most imbalanced people I've ever met. Like, I was literally last term, I had 4 weeks of clinicals, so I went to clinicals from 7. I left campus at 7, came back at 2, had classes from 2 till 5, had tests in between, had submissions in between. Tell me, how did they think about nah? But yeah, I love it, Jim. I love it. Like, I don't think I would still like change it for anything. I feel like I was meant to be here, and yeah, but I'll make a video about that. And then you are the best with a lot of teas. Thank you. I'm not even gonna say anything else to that, but thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. And then what is the one thing you enjoy about content creation? The one thing that I enjoy about content creation is, this is my therapy session. I find it difficult to articulate, and especially when it comes to my feelings and how I feel about things, it's difficult for me to speak to like anhleli nabantu and like try to explain that. But I feel like if ndim ne camera ne ring light yam erumini yam, we sorted. Like, that's what I love about it, as well as I love how I am able to kind of let you guys into my world, because even when I do vlogs, I do them from my point of view. I edited them the way that I want to edit them. So I feel like in that way I'm kind of like letting you guys in, because I'm very guarded. So I feel like this is like, with content, it's the one way that I get to like really let people in. So yeah, I love it. Plus it's a great way to procrastinate, man. Like if you are making content, because this is me being productive. Like if you make content, you will feel like you did something with yourself for that day. So it's also like a great way to procrastinate and just to like do something you enjoy. It's just like it's a hobby, but it's just, man, what's not to love? When can I take you on a date? You can. I am on holiday now. This is a self-induced holiday, but I'm still on holiday again next week after Easter's. But you can't take me out during the Easter weekends. I'm gonna be at church the whole weekend. But yeah, you can take me out. Text me, call me, email me. If you email me, I'm really gonna go out with you, because yeah, I figured that I've never gotten an email from a guy, and the first guy that sends me an email, I'm gonna marry them. So email me, then we're gonna go out. Molo told me, do you see yourself getting married and building a family? I do want to build a family. I do want to settle down, but if it doesn't happen, let me say I'm okay with it not happening if it doesn't happen, because in that time I have nieces that I love so much that I feel like if I end up unmarried without kids, I would be so content, because bakhona bona. But I would love to be able to, but with the right person. And apparently the big, because I still haven't found the right person. So I don't know. But yeah, last question. We haven't seen each other in so long. I miss you. I miss you too. I don't even know who you are, but I miss you, and I'm sorry that we haven't seen each other in so long. I'm gonna do better, because one thing that is a New Year resolution for me, guys. If you are my friend and like we are not in close contact with each other, I will love you from a distance. I will look at your statuses. I will react to your posts. I will do whatever. But actively reaching out is like it has been like a problem area for me. But I'm working on it. So if you are my friend, I'm sorry that you miss me. I am planning to do better. But yeah guys, that is like the end of the questions. That was the last question. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. That is the end of the video. If you guys have anything that you guys want me to speak about, have any questions for me, you can drop them in the comment section below, or you can send me a DM. But yeah, thank you for joining me on the thicker side of life. See you next time. Bye.